Bacardi Light and Coke and drunk my. That's the cheapest drink to have when you fucked up, y'all. Bacardi, Coke, put it in the Coca-Cola, and you mind your business. You be wet. I'm just drinking all night, talking my shit, never asking for nothing. He looked at me and said, "Yo, G, you're right. Yo, you don't dress too good." He said, "Go, big face. I get a box of Rocco every month. I used to get a bunch of clothes. Ron, I swear, Neef, the motherfucker said one day I told him how much I was making. He said." You make your damn up. He laughed for 2.5 hours. He was on the floor. I said, you gonna get up or you gonna keep laughing at me, man? Yo, I'm sorry, man. How do you survive off that? Well, what do people do with 250? I said, man, I'm doing all right, man. Yeah. I lived with my mom's there, man. I live with your nigga. Fuck, I don't never lie. That's why I'm real. So now, he said to me, yo, listen, I'm gonna make a deal with you. You quit that fucking job. I'm gonna give you $1,000 a week and you learn the business. Neat. The next 3 days, he big spy to A&R. And he threw me in the wolves. I didn't even know y'all. He said, this is state property. Get to know them and figure it the fuck out. Right. Remember, that's how I was. Remember? I'm at Freeway. I called Chris. They ain't know me. They ain't take me serious for a while. But like Rat said, it was good and bad because they became my brothers, my friends. So when I got serious, they used to laugh at me. But then when I caught it bad, when I caught a temper, you see, you gonna have dang blackout on me? Niece, all right, let's stop playing. She need a record. And Chris is doing a monster record for me. And we got cool, man. But yeah, I used to make, yo, Ron, I'm gonna say it again, Frank, you laughing. Dang laughed at me
I'm picturing it.
for 2.5 hours, Ron, on the floor. He couldn't get up. His chauffeur had to pick up a wife. No, he makes $250 a week. Who does that? What is that? What is that? I was mad. Chris, I'm about to cry, Chris. I'm like, this is all I got, nigga. Then he said they gave me a stack a week, and a stack a week back then is okay, brother. You ain't got no issues. You can shop.
Stack a week, all right now.
I was there. I apologize. You're right, Nick. My fault, I'm bugging out. But yeah, so those are Neat brought that. So that was good days, and I learned. I met Rat in them. I miss Mom. Her mom passed away. That was a good dude. Oh man. That was my man. He's thinking about. I miss him, man. That was my. He wanted to wear your cat. You G, they shooting outside when it was. That's what I like. He used to wear.
Why we ain't talk about that story? When we run you to Winkahaka.
Oh yeah, Chris and them. We Winkahaka Street. I'm out there minding my business. I said I'm hungry, man. And he said they sell sandwiches in there. I went in to get a sandwich. And he said, "Hey, Harry, this a little beef going on out here." I'm thinking this bullshit, Frank. I said, yo, Chris, yo, Marcy G, they shooting. Nick was like, literally, your face can't get shot. They ain't gonna kill us, man. He said, so they threw me in the back of the truck, right in them. Chris had the shit. Neef had the shit. Hold up. He had the right hand. But Chris said, right, said, we good, G. Ain't nothing gonna let it happen. Remember, right? We got out of there.
To a show. Yeah. We on our way to the show. So I think a college.
Yo, Ron, it was regular, yo, Rat. They still wild over there?
Yeah, we told you that.
Oh, that's the same area? Same thing?
Yeah, we just told you that.
That store's still there?
Yeah.
It's wilder.
Worse?
That store's been burnt.
I'm sorry, Rat.
Burnt down, and he said it's wild. He got shot in that store.
Oh, see, Rat, my man, I'm glad he hit, man.
Yeah, he got shot in that store.
Rat ain't no real Rat a drinker, but he not. Rat was too tipsy, but all right, Rat learned. You're a little too tipsy, but I gotta lay low, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Now you know. Now you know. Young niggas talk shit, you like this. This guy, because they want to do something. They want to rap. They want to rap. They want to say,
I want to talk about, because it's like, I want to talk about Biggs, right? Because when, like, from a fan before we got to Rockefeller, Biggs was kind of like, as far as we know, from the outside looking in, he was kind of laid back. We didn't know what piece that he was to the puzzle. We didn't know how important he was as fans coming up before we got involved. And when it was our time, Jay was Jay doing 1,000 things that he do. You know, he was Batman. When we lift up the sign in there, he would come. Dane was at Rockaway. They was making so much money at Rockaway. His office went over there, and then Biggs really was instrumental to me and Chris' project Tough Love.
I remember that.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about from picking No Better Love, like we said, the fucking mixtape from DJ Enough hosting it, to us coming back with No Better Love on our first
Big
project.
trained me. He's telling me to tell y'all.
So it was like to see we seen something different when it was our time, and you know, like we forever indebted to that nigga. That nigga solid. You feel what I'm saying? He just you know, just one of them ones.
Well, I can give you another good thing about him. I did some dumb shit, so I had weekend jail for like 20 weeks. So my last week in weekend jail, he only took Biggs. Nobody knew. Him and Daniel, they laughed at me and said, "You could have just did 30 days." I said, "I didn't want to lose my job, nigga. Fuck you." So anyway, Big sent his chauffeur there the day I got out for the weekend over, and he just put like 5 bottles of champagne, and he told me drive on all day in front and have a ball and live your life, man. That's on me. So Big's a thorough motherfucker though. He got it, but I remember he was deep into your album. He made all the right moves for y'all. I remember. He just told me what to do, then you were calling, he told me how to mix. Yo, this ain't something, another Better Love. Ron, I love that record. That's big, right?
Everybody knows that record.
I'm just saying that's a great record. But I just didn't see that they did that on their own. That was a great record.
Everybody knows that.
And then I made a mistake
plenty of parties.
on like ego tripping on just the what can I say, like the creative control that I had as far as the Young Gun situation.
I remember that.
Cause C wanted to make music. He knew we was like this, and what I thought was thorough, he thought was thorough, and vice versa. So he let me do all that shit. He don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Neef going, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, fight for us, whatever you gotta do. I'm gonna take care of this, making these records. And I fought for Friday Night, and Biggs wanted to do Grown Man. And you know, I rolled the dice and I crapped out on that one. We went for Friday Night after No Better Love.
You should have did Grown Man.
We should have did Grown Man, and like that's a heavy lesson that I learned with just me being just like, cause we Just Blaze was it. Just Blaze was it.
He was doing everything.
You know what I'm saying? He made so much shit with Free. He was catching everything he was throwing out was catching.
Yeah.
And then I just got caught up in that. You know what I'm saying? And she was just rocking whatever I was rocking with. And we should have did Grown Man, because to this day, when we perform Grown Man, a zoo. And that's just like an album cut. It ain't have no money behind it, no radio spins, no video.
And that was
nothing.
with John Legend and Kanye, right?
No, the first Grown Man that was on our first album.
The first Grown. That was the
So,
Grown
you
Man
know,
remix,
yeah,
right?
and that gave me like, you know, just a spanking like, yo, listen, sometimes you gotta listen, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you're right.
And I was just like stuck in like,
Y'all
him
still,
giving me creative
y'all
control,
still-
and
y'all
I'm
still
just
good.
like ego tripping with it. Yeah,
and, and y'all learn from it. Like everybody learned, you evolve. Like you evolve. Chris evolved. I've evolved in many different ways, man.
Hell yeah.
You know, the old me back in the days when the slick, I would just sweat like old licorice slick, drunk as playing myself.
That's why I was a little disappointed in you when you was kept talking about, you know what I mean, like somebody told you something.
No, I wasn't. I felt like Ron explained what happened.
Yeah.
I felt that way, Nick, because I felt I let y'all down,
No.
and that's why Ron just explained it. It came out wrong. That's why I was saying that
What I'm
situation. I didn't mean it like that.
Well, listen what I'm saying. The shit, like you said, without your history with them guys,
Yeah,
Babala, all that,
we have nothing.
so we can never speak about nothing but good.
No, they were great.
It can't be nothing but good. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, anybody that ever did for me, I could never. You feel what I'm saying? That's just our upbringing.
Well,
You feel what I'm saying?
I apologize to the world. I was wrong, and that was it. It had nothing to do with me. Just I only had like one drink, that motherfucker. I drank
No, I'm just speaking in general. I'm not
I thought you thought I was drunk,
I said,
talking crazy.
No, I'm just speaking. I'm just sometimes I might get the wrong clips. I might get the wrong clips. No, it ain't. I'm all for the interview with him and Chris, but I might get the wrong clips. But I'm just saying, like, the opportunity and for you to have, you got a platform at the end of the day. Don't think that this is all you. You know what I mean? You got a name. You got a name.
I got my name from working with Rockefeller Records, brother.
Exactly.
I'm humble, man.
And you eating off of it.
And a bunch of motherfuckers can't do that.
Exactly.
Now people want to do podcasts, get 8 views.
That's what I'm saying.
That shit is not. I got a personality, but they know me from y'all. I'm from bottom up with y'all,
Exactly.
man. So
if we ain't got nothing good to speak about, we ain't gonna speak.
no, everything's good with that. You're right. All that Rockefeller's good. You're absolutely right. It's
Because we
all
ain't
good.
bitter.
I ain't bitter.
We ain't better. We good. We can always be better. We ain't on the same level as you know what I'm saying. But we good.
My bills are paid. My daughter 14. She be hanging in there. God is good, man. So, you know, you're right. That was a great day. But no, you're right, Nick. I got a lot to do. You got a lot from Rock. You learned a lot. You evolved. Chris evolved.
Yeah.
Shit. Every time I see Chris, got me watching. This first time I see you got Rosie on. Chris, all right, Chris. All right, done.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. This is good. You know what I'm saying, right? I'm in Philly, man.
Long as the gang, long as they looking good, we good.
Nah, the gang official always, man. Y'all always. I'm missing somebody. Peen. Why Peen never around?
Pink,
Pink
son,
around.
pink.
Yeah,
Cuz,
good.
so niggas to keep that on their arm. Everybody can't be here. If everybody was here, it's gonna get
And
done.
G, we got the same niggas, man.
The name that's cool
Like the
still
same.
tight.
If we got some new niggas around, it's for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we got some niggas around. He was in jail.
No. We talking
No,
about
we ain't new at all.
They grew up with you.
They do the jail though.
Oh, like that's
Talk
why.
about that. That means something.
Tell my
You know
whole
what I'm saying?
that means something. When you ain't
That
got
means
nothing, when you ain't got nothing, but them niggas answer that phone, they play them visits, they send them pictures. That's the real shit.
14, man.
14 years.
Hey, you know what?
They did my whole bit.
Yo, come sign my
My whole
helmet, man.
bit with me.
Come on, man. Stop being shy, man. Stop being shy, man. Come sign Big Face helmet. I'm gonna sign for $5 million. Sign your name, man. Sign your shit wherever you want to be.
He got a book too.
Listen, he chased holes in liquor for 14 hours a day.
Oh, you like to drink and
Yeah,
chill.
14 years, and that's, yeah.
Thank you, brother.
If you was around him, you'll know.
Okay.
You say you got a book
He
too.
make
Yeah, I
that
got a
shit
book
up.
out.
He got a book out.
I used to play ball.
He was on his way to the league.
Look like a ball player.
Plug it. You know, talk about your book. And then, you
Yeah,
know,
absolutely.
Where did you
Found
get
out.
it?
One bad decision can mess your whole life up, man. You know.
He did
I went to
14,
jail,
but
very
behind
good
being
was
silent.
in college, everything was rolling. Like my gang, they rolling, we rolling, everything was rolling. One bad decision changed my whole life.
14 years.
14 years. Yeah, did street. Got 13 and 26. Still on parole till 2032.
God damn.
Man. Yeah.
So you gotta
Crazy.
watch. You
Just
gotta
being a stand.
You gotta
being
walk-
stand up.
You gotta walk. You gotta walk on your tippy toes.
Absolutely.
You can't make a wrong move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn, boy.
One bad joint, I'm back.
I know they gave you
But I know my
assholes
gang.
for
One
the
thing for
road.
sure, I know my boys gonna beat me. Period.
That's one thing he said about them hoes. Y'all ain't gonna be
They ain't gonna beat me.
Oh, we know
Oh,
that.
they ain't gonna beat
That's all
me.
you can say.
That's all they say.
That's
That shit gotta be in you already. Though.
They go to the next.
It gotta
level.
be in you. You know what I mean? That type of stuff gotta be in you.
Nah, like I said, they was just when they grew up. But see, I missed a lot. Even Rockefeller shut down. I ain't seen them for years. But I'm keeping an eye on them, and they ain't never saying that one bad thing about me, man. You need Chris, y'all ain't never
Why
called
would
them.
we go,
No, but you know
man?
what was just some. Hold up, Neither said it. Sometimes people get a bad way in their life, and they just don't. They vent the wrong way. Yo. All them years since I ain't seen you, I ain't seen him around almost 15 years to just recently. I ain't never heard Chris talk bad about me. I used to call Chris here and there, but I never had a number on you, Neef. You was just different.
Gary, we used to always talk about you just randomly.
A word is, yo, I had a ball
Man,
with
we
y'all.
miss Big Face.
I used to be talking
There's a
crazy.
million motherfuckers up New York.
I love, that's why I love Philly to this day, man. Y'all, I was
We
a good
gave you
time.
hell, Big Face.
Yo, y'all drove me
We
crazy.
help change each other's lives.
Yeah, I
think that is-
learned. That's why, yo, Chris, behind y'all, unless he's super nice like y'all, I'll never fuck with a rapper as a I don't, because I'm not babysitting a motherfucker with more money than me. Y'all drove me crazy. And y'all had way more money than me. They say wrong. Everything was a problem with them. Me and her sons were like this. What the fuck are we doing?
Shout out to Pasquale.
Yo, Pasquale. What's up with him,
Good, you good.
man? He's still cooking?
Good, yes.
That's a funny other
Girl,
man.
fat ass dude.
Ron put us through hell. Look at the grown men now. Thank you, man. Oh man, now we had a good old time, man. Good old time. So my thing is, I'm gonna close my show, but we're gonna do other back shit. Y'all see when we put it out. Shout out to my man. What's your name again, my brother?
Bill McNeil.
Bill McNeil. 14 years in trouble. He ain't going back. My man, rap. Thanks KK for working hard on the camera. Ronito, Franklin for the
Uptown Buck.
presentation. Pat, Uptown Buck, Chris, Neef, Pat. Thank you, man, for everything, man. Big Face Gary, shall see y'all soon. Neef, Buck, and Chris, man, love you. Holla. Ah.
Already know.
No one of the books.